7 megabits per second. That's what I like to see. Now, I've noticed this weird thing where it doesn't always, even though it starts up, my VOD sometimes starts at a later point, but I look like I'm alive now. Doing good, just having a chill morning. Well, I hope that continues to be a chill day for you. So let's talk about what we're doing today. I was browsing Keymailer, the website where streamers and content creators can find keys available for games, and I found one that looked pretty interesting, a horror sci-fi thriller called Dualis. So we're going to check that one out today and see what it's about. It kind of, from the video I was seeing, it kind of looks a little reminiscent of like an old Resident Evil, but with new graphics, and it seemed maybe a little more like horror stealth gameplay. So we'll see what's up with that. But of course, this video is technically sponsored. The key was provided to me for free via Keymailer. Thank you to the dev for that. But no payment or anything was exchanged, and no guarantee, no promises of what I would say, just that I would cover it, which a stream satisfies. So we're going to go into this with open hearts, open eyes, open minds, and experience yet another indie game. See what it's all about. Space Monkey, thank you for saying hello on the YouTube. All right, and it seems that they just had a big update. They just released Chapter 2 of this game. So it seems it's still in development. Also, it's an Unreal Engine game, which means most likely settings are going to be turned down incoming. Because a lot of these Unreal Engine games seem to have every preset turned on and drag even my computer down. So let's see. This one actually doesn't seem so bad. I would like if there was a frame rate limiting option. That would be great. Sunny Dot, hello, hello. Good to see you. We'll just do this to be on the safe side, and I'll just keep an eye on OBS. Okay, here we go. Dualis. Sunny Dot, hello. I hope your day is well. I hope your day is good. Days are good. People do well. Client card number 17. Welcome. To continue to participate, please enter your name and agree to waive any claims for mental, physical, or any other type of damage that may be sustained as a result of the process. Noctum. Chapter 1, Awakening. Well, I appear to be waking up, so far, what it says on the box is what it contains.
God. What's happening? Where am I? I don't understand. It's like something exploded in my head. How did I even get here? I can't panic. I have to look around.
Okay, audio mixing on the voice leaves a little to be desired. Some sound settings may not work properly. Work in progress. Okay. Yeah, and everything. This is what I always advise against. Don't set your sliders at 100%. Set them like, I don't know, 66, 75, something like that. That way, if I need to bring one up in particular, I have headroom to do it. Just a thought. Okay, trying to get the hang of the controls. Okay, the controls work just fine when I don't think about them. Low volume of game, yeah, that's... I can't bring it up any. I have to bring my whole system volume up. I think that's a little better now. I think it was just the voiceover was real quiet. sounds better. Okay. Okay, so Enigma OS welcomes us to the project. We look forward to our effective cooperation. Together we can make the world a better place. So this is April 18, 2024, and then May 21st, 2025. Any robots in chat, please feel free to tell me what this says. You know, it would be cool if Google Translate, you know how it can translate pictures of languages? It'd be cool if it had a binary option. I wonder if it does. We're gonna find out. Wait, I wonder. Ah, no, Gemini won't do it. Binary translator, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna type the whole thing in. If anybody who wants to screenshot it, if they're that curious. I was looking to see if Google Gemini was able to do that, but it apparently does not, like, actually, it doesn't read context from images. Oh, you did, Space Monkey? Feel free to let us know what it says. Howdy, Darkin, good to have you. Hope you're well.
For me, but I don't understand anything. It doesn't make any sense. There must be a mistake. How did I get here?
It says, you're gone, just a shell. Some might say, there's a ghost in the shell. What's up, Ada Rarity? Good to have you. All right, keycard and a bandage. Wait, maybe this is my inventory and this is the locker? Can't tell. Okay, nope, I got it right. I'm assuming we should use this bandage, so quick treatment is Z. All right, the blood effects around my vision have gone away about 10%. Ah, okay.
Somebody, help me.
Okay, don't worry, I hear somebody coming to help. They seem a little annoyed, but we probably interrupted their coffee. Or their IT work. They might have been taking care of all these alarms. So I can save here at the... Oh, terminal charge level 1. I wonder if that means you have limited saves per terminal. Battery for saving. We do have limited saves. We have our ink ribbons. Okay, I like the way the light mechanic works. His walk cycle. Has a few skipped frames, I think, where it doesn't quite line back up. You can see his... One of his feet kind of shoots forward a little bit. Ink ribbons RE1 vibes, yeah, exactly. Great, now you see it. I am here to bring light to the truth. What I see, you shall not unsee. Gonna check every damn one of these toilets.
This can't be real. It must be some kind of nightmare.
I promise I'm not poking fun, but I love the name of this note. A dead man's note in the shower room. You know, this is probably a descriptive title so that we can store it in the inventory later, but I'm aware it came from a dead man and it was found in the shower room by Colonel Mustard with the pipe wrench. Like, there's a picture on the door of the stall so you know what to expect when you open the door. Starlit Sky, welcome in. Good to have you. All right, we got an access card, a note, and a knife. Can be used when out of ammo or for a quiet kill. Your favorite Oingo Boingo song, Dead Man's Note in the Shower. The medicine drawer was locked. I think I left the key in my room. I can't get back in. I can't take it anymore. I can feel this shit crawling through my veins. I have a knife with me. I have to cut it out. Hello. You know what?
I think I'm going crazy. I probably already am.
I feel like that was supposed to be my first combat encounter. Dead men tell no tales in the shower room note. Wouldn't you all love to watch me play the game at this pace? He crouches like he's got lumbago. Man's glutes getting a workout. Okay, now we said number 13. Let's equip the knife. I don't know how this wheel works. Okay, so it becomes a number wheel instead of an analog wheel when you're on keyboard. Combat's gonna be amusing when it happens. I'm ready. I'm here for it. Hold on, just gotta limber up real quick. Couple more spins, and then you don't just want to be counterclockwise limber, so you gotta go the other way. Work it out, work it out. Bring it around town, and you're good to go. All right, we got a screwdriver and a locker key. Okay. That'll open this door. Wait. I had the access code? Someone getting a clip of that? Thankfully, thanks to my stream deck, I just did. Okay, so we sent a bunch starting on May 14th from Mikolai to Irving. That spelling of Mikolai places the origin of this game a little bit, but I'm not 100% confident where. I can just tell it does. Hey, sorry I forgot to wish you a happy birthday yesterday. Well, happy birthday. I've run out of the latest repair tool to repair terminals, but you're in luck, and I can fix a terminal using just a screwdriver. You have to do it carefully, though. A couple of careless moves, and it can short circuit. What's going on? Something happened. My head felt like it was pierced with needles. I almost lost consciousness. What's happening to the complex? Why is the alarm sounding? I'm feverish. My head is a mess. I need to take some meds. I hope they're still in one of the drawers in the shower room. Okay, we have more binary. From Enigma OS. Okay, that's interesting. So the OS is sending us correspondence in binary. Don't leave the room. I hope you're in your room and reading this message. Do not, under any circumstances, leave your room. This is not a drill. There is something going on at the station. Stay in your room and don't come out.
There must be a way to use that screwdriver.
First aid kit. Hey, Scanlan, I'm doing well. I hope you're well. You can use it to unscrew something. Can I use it to unscrew this situation? Because it's pretty screwed up as it is. So they said a drawer in the shower room. Medicine in a drawer in the shower room. Working on a dye project and eating dinner. We're also working on a dye project because there are zombies and they're gonna die. I think they're zombies. Welcome in, Maiko. Yeah, I don't see any drawer where there would be medicine. Yeah, playing Claire Obscure, Scanlan. I just started that yesterday. I only got through the prologue, but I hope you're enjoying it. Started installing Claire Obscure last night. It's pretty cool. We only got an hour and a half in because I was super sleepy. I was super sleepy again today, but today I brought a weapon. Twitch, in case your AI transcript spider bot is listening, was a metaphorical weapon. It's a monster. It's a weapon against tiredness. I did not bring a weapon to stream. You cannot prove it. Ah, real monster. The door is locked. Unlock the door. Error, the terminal is blocked. Contact the administrator.
I have to find a way to unlock the terminal.
So you're telling me I have a screwdriver and I can use it to drive a screw? But then who's driving the bus? Hope you're in for a long run. Yeah, Scanlan, I am. It's gonna be a while. Hey, Spork, welcome in. How goes? Interesting looking game. It's fun. I have the feeling it's a single dev or a small person team. And, you know, it's got its quirks. But I'm enjoying it. I think we're having a good time. We really just started. Medicine drawer was locked. I haven't encountered a locked drawer. I don't think so, anyway. Encountered a locked locker. And I unlocked the locked locker. Could it be a typo and the locker was the drawer? Yeah, you're probably right. Because the key was in the room and I used the key to open the locker. And given the fact that we established that this game is, I'm gonna guess Eastern European, maybe not English as a first language, I could see that synonym swap happening. So then what would we use the screwdriver on? Did prologue last week, now you're still exploring on Act 1, figuring out what to do next. Yeah, I just got to Act 1 when we ended stream yesterday. So, okay, what would you unscrew? Typically I would say like a vent, maybe? It was a great prologue, it really was. I was gonna try to do soldering today, but as stated earlier, I was very sleepy and I didn't want a sleepy solder. I don't know, that sounds dangerous. Vent or a panel? Yeah, exactly. Can I use this screwdriver to... Nope. Can I slip the knife blade in there? Bust the lock? No. There's not like a vent in here, right? Being the bathroom. I'm not seeing anything. All right, well, it did mention something about the terminal, so maybe if I use the battery, then the screwdriver? No, okay. All I did was charge the terminal. What's this? That's not an electric panel I can unscrew. Is this single perspective? I think so. I can't, like, swing the camera around. Darkin, thank you for lurking. Shall be back soon. Sounds good. That looks like a panel. These bunks are kind of cool. Oh, maybe this terminal. Yeah, there we go. All right, game's over. We died. See ya, everybody. This was a fun one. Hey, that looks like me. Game me, not me. I think Game me had more hair. Well, so far in the Awakening chapter, we have awoken twice, so it's living up to its name.
But at least the door's open.
All right, that combusted our screwdriver. Oh, this unlocked our concentration bar. Interesting. That wasn't active until we got shocked. I'm assuming the electricity activated some latent psychic powers. Wait, is that a gun on my hip? I swear that gun was not there before. It's not in my inventory, so maybe it's like a prop gun. It's just part of the uniform. Big iron on his hip. All right, we'll save. Should we? Yeah, let's save once. Incoming. Okay, staff list from Enigma to Anna. Due to a recent incident on one of the levels, you must provide an up-to-date list of staff and their rooms. From Anna to Enigma OS. Okay, so here we have, I provide an updated list of staff and their rooms. Miller, Adam, Mikolai, Empty, 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 Friedrich, Leonid, Sinmi, Henry, Anna, Empty, Empty, Clarice, Empty, Irving. I feel like we're gonna need this later. What's this? Oh, a bandage. Yeah. 95% health. You know, he's holding the knife, but I think he kind of just punched the box. I think the knife is just to make him feel tougher. These look like pills. Concentration recovery pills. Pills of unknown origin, no less. Restores some concentration. Emergency failure, system reboot required. Would this be the reboot button? It's a big yellow lever. Red lever, yellow lever, red lever, yellow lever, go.
There's something missing here.
Ah, there's something missing. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so that didn't work out the way I wanted. Is it a zombie? It, you know, closely enough fits the description. A note from a dead man in the administration. Oh yeah, Scanlan, I hope you're enjoying Resident Evil Village. It's a good one. I keep forgetting my computer password. I'll write a hint so I don't forget it again. The first two numbers are my birthday. The second two numbers are my room number. Okay, so the door said Irving, so I'm assuming this man is Irving. So... do not forget your past. And a red foot. I don't know why, but I just, you know, all the sci-fi stuff has biometric scanners, and it's like fingerprint and like ocular and all that. Imagine a future where your biometric footprint is literally your footprint, and like feet pics have real value because people can steal biometric data off of it, you wouldn't give anybody free feet. Okay, so Irving is 26. So the last two numbers are 26. And then in here we had a birthday note. So let's say 14/05/26. Oh, yesterday. 13/05/26. New anti-data mining socks just dropped. How does this make any sense? The first two numbers are my birthday. Maybe just 13? 13/26? Hey, we did it. Oh, cool. We can unlock a bunch of stuff. I love that sound effect. It's a classic, I'm afraid I can't let you do that sound.
If I fix the error.
Okay, can call the elevator with that computer if we fix the error. Hey, look. That red light says error.
There must be a way to get it started.
Oh. Okay, I saved. I just used up a save. It would kind of be great if you got an option to be like, hey, do you want to save? Before using one of your limited saves because you pressed E to interact with the terminal. Maybe I need to fax in a maintenance request. Maybe that's how we fix the elevator. This reset button doesn't work now, does it? Must be something here. And I can't interface with this giant PC. I wonder what restoring my concentration would do. I wonder, now this is just a random guess. I wonder if maybe concentration affects your ability to see items in the environment. Hey Todd, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we now have 25% concentration. But what we really need is 100% concentrated power of will. Now, whose will? We're gonna figure that out as we go. Good, how's the game so far? It's cool. It's got a lot of interesting puzzles. and animations and combat. There you go, Maiko. That should be a new song stuck in your head, by the way, to replace Big Iron. Oh wait, this should open now. Joke's on you, you weren't listening. 50% pain. Let's restore some more concentration and maybe health. Wait for the concentration level above the enemy's head to fill up. Go behind the nearest wall. Press the concentration button to see the enemy through the wall. Keep an eye on the concentration level in the lower left corner. Take out a knife and approach the enemy from behind to perform a stealth kill. What is the concentration button? Like the world to know your pizza turned out absolutely perfect. There you go. Middle mouse button. Okay. Wait, did I see a flashlight? Flashlight is F. Do I have a flashlight? It appears no. I must get that later. Did I say this game is still a work in progress? Yes, I believe it is. Because they just said that episode 2 came out. But wait, he's coming to me. How is this a stealth tutorial? He's gonna find me in the corner. I'm not in the spotlight, but I am in the corner. But take out a knife and approach the enemy to perform a stealth. Okay, I took out a knife and I approached the enemy and I didn't perform a stealth kill. I just performed a regular, brutal, multiple stab wounds kill. Game needs some polish, you see. Indeed. We are opening our hearts to it because it is an indie game made with love. But from a gameplay standpoint and sound mixing standpoint, it needs some love. $23, $24, $25, $26. You know what's even funnier than 25? 26. Also, yeah, I have this mysterious handgun attached to my back right hip that the game has not introduced or let me use once. No, I want to search. I want to search. I don't want to open the door. I want to search. Please. Quiero buscar. Please. I want to search. Okay. Oh, it's got QTEs. How about this one? Can I... Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, it was empty. But now I know. Wonder if pressing E was a finishing move. Nope, it is to search or interact with stuff. Now, how do I stealth kill? Oh, okay. Hey, that's a heck of a lot easier. Ooh, punched me right in the gut. Yeah, walk right into that steam pipe. See what happens. Put your face right up on it. Okay, so it seems like the enemies kind of just know roughly where you are. Or maybe he was keying in on the body. I don't know. I have so many bandages. My inventory is just overflowing with bandages. Oh, look, a bandage. It looks like we got some ammo. We're gonna discard these notes. I don't think we need them. What's up, Mike Koshi? Good to see you. Let's take these concentration pills. Pistol ammo. Okay, that's a weird pistol bullet. It's a bottleneck cartridge, but it's quite a bit longer than 7.62 Tokarev. Probably not a 9x25 Dylan either. No, that looks like a small rifle cartridge right there. Oh, look. I just want to point out. You see this right here on my back? That pistol? That's not in my inventory. That's just part of my costume. But now this pistol... Why can I not stack these? Is 12 the limit? I have so many bandages. Now I have a pistol. And see, that freed up space. Well, if I ever need bandages, I know where to look. Okay, cool laser sight. And auto-locking aim. The lever. I can't seem to search this other one. Oh, wait. Search, please, search. Surprise! It's a bandage. I can't aim for a headshot. I probably should save the pistol ammo. I'll save the 3 that I have left. Okay, let's use some bandages. Get back to full health. And... bandage, please. Bandage. And in here, bandage. Alright, now with my 9 bandages, let's continue. Was on the fence, but the gun with the laser sight is very cool feature, good potential. I hope at some point they give you like a really cool fully automatic weapon and there's just a horde of enemies, or maybe a shotgun or something. Hell, maybe a laser cutter, who knows? All right, I cannot fit concentration pills in my inventory. Yeah, take your time, Maiko. And Darkin, welcome back. All right, we got the lever. Now we can reboot the system. Progress, progress. We got a pistol and a lever. You're watching this and playing Project Zomboid as Steve, Jack Black. Don't know which possessed you to do this. You have something inside of you that is just yearning to be released, and your canvas for doing so is Project Zomboid with a Twitch streamer on your second monitor, presumably. Are we gonna have to fight while this thing reboots? I could just close the door. Resident Evil inspired puzzles for sure, yeah.
I've done everything that I need to. All that's left is to go back to the computer and
Try and call the elevator. Not me forgetting which computer it was. Hey, that sounds like a moving elevator to me. Okay. I love it when a sign reassures me that everything is okay. I just feel like I can trust it. To the transportation level. Okay, but I swear, if we get down to the entrance and you don't call that the first floor, we're gonna have a problem. Have I encountered any baddies yet? No. Oh, you mean enemies? Yeah. Yeah, I've encountered a few enemies. Okay. Looks like we got some kind of a bunker situation going on down here. We got some heavy-duty cables and lighting going on. We got a terminal with 4 charges. had a terminal with 4 charges on my belt, as was the style in the day. Okay, the blood door is locked. We got a bunch of ammo crates. What do we suppose that says? Danger, keep out. Well, I don't know the specific danger, but that should probably be good enough for me.
If anyone can hear me, can you please respond? If anyone
Can you hear me?
Thank God someone answered. Who is this?
Hi, I'm Adam.
I'm Lily. Are you safe? Where are you?
I think I'm in a transportation hub, but I'm not sure I'm completely safe.
Okay, hold on just 1 second. Let me see if I can find you on the cameras.
No, I'm shy.
Oh yeah, I do see you. Alright, look, Adam. I have access to some of the complex systems here. I can unlock that door in front of you. Just 1 moment. Next, you'll see a platform. Employees use the terminals on these platforms to navigate between the stations of the complex. So you'll need to call in a train, and that train will take you to another station. You'll be able to do that with the help of the terminal that you should find on this platform.
Wait a second. How about you explain what the hell is going on here, and who are you?
In case you haven't noticed, we're in the middle of a fucking zombie apocalypse right now, and those bastards could show up at any minute.
Oh, I
We
see.
don't have time for this right now. Get to the train, and then I'll tell you everything I know.
Okay, maybe you're
Well,
right.
she confirmed they're zombies. In universe, in canon, they are called zombies. Now, I expect this is some type of hub world, because otherwise, why would the prior terminal have 4 charges and this one too? I'm sure we're expected to backtrack. I'm gonna do a save here so I don't have to redo the walkie-talkie scene if I die. Okay, this is pretty cool looking. Looks like we're on the moon or something. I don't think we actually are. I mean, but maybe. You're expecting the typical talking around using the word zombies. Our shamblers. Our world has inexplicably had 0 zombie media ever, so we call them strange things. Nope, it's a fucking zombie apocalypse, according to Lily. And you better damn well act like it. Shape up, Adam. Yeah, so the enemy AI modus operandi seems to be if you come in range of them, they just sort of get a soft tracking on you, and then they just kind of shamble your way. Honestly, I have a bunch of bandages, and just fighting them head on has kind of worked so far. Well, there's conveniently boxes of pistol ammo all over the floor. But in amounts of, like, 6 at a time. So I'm guessing 12 represents a full magazine, and 1 magazine is an item slot. I guess I could be much more liberal with my gun usage because there's just ammo laying all over the place. All right, we have ads over on Twitch, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take a short break while we let the ads roll, and I run to the restroom real quick. I'll be back in a moment. That way, those of you who are not subscribed won't miss anything. If you're already subscribed or have Twitch Turbo, or if you're on YouTube where we don't have ads yet, I appreciate you hanging out for these. They do keep the pre-roll ads off the Twitch channel, and they do help support financially. So I'll be back in just a moment. Thanks, y'all. Okay, y'all, thanks for hanging out. Let's get back into Dualis. Huh, it looks like it played double ads, and now I don't have ads again for another 2 hours, which is strange, but I'm not gonna complain.
Lily, access to the terminal is blocked.
Damn it. I'll see what I can do. No, it doesn't work. You have to...
Wait, I thought you had access to the complex systems.
I'm only talking about certain systems. You're not listening to me at all.
Shit.
Oh God, Lily.
What do you want me to do?
Adam, you'll need to look around and find a repair tool. This will be the same thing the repairmen use to access the service mode of the terminals, but you'll be able to use it to disable the lockout.
Well, if that's all I've got, let's see if I can find that repair tool.
Good luck.
There is just stuff all over the place in this game. And as far as I can tell, there's no, like, storage system. I mean, I guess I could put it away in here if I needed to. All right, let's see where we can find ourselves a repair tool. Where did he even come from? Did he go, like, under the bars? Can I go under the bars? Look, if I were just willing to get down a little lower, I could absolutely... I don't even have to, like, belly crawl. I could just kind of shimmy my way under there, but no, apparently we're too good for that. We only take proper transportation. I'm assuming it may be in one of these locked lockers. Maybe the repair tool is back the other way. Oh, look, more bandages and more ammo. Okay. So nope, that wasn't what we were looking for. Can these be broken? I don't think so. Well, that's good, though. The ammo and bandages, yeah, that's good. Security protocol error. Yeah, so that's what we need the repair tool for. I heard somebody on the other side of this, which made me wonder if it was like a one-way mirror or two-way mirror. Whichever is the one that's not a normal mirror. I don't know if I've seen any other terminal that does anything besides save. I don't have anything that would unlock this door. You're a save terminal. Elevator's broken. What is this thing? Can't tell if it's just like ventilation or... It doesn't seem to be interactable. Access card. To the drawer... Repair tool. There we go.
Looks like I found that thing you were talking about.
Oh, great. Now you can unlock the terminal.
Oh. Hold on. Service mode. There we go. Firewall detected, bypassing the security system. D45. I guess that means none of them are right. So we have a 3 in the 5th place. Oh, I should have seen that D was there. So we have a 3 in the 5th place, but not a D after it. It won't be this F82. That one's not it either? So it's not 3F. Could be a 3E, but it's not this 3E. Hey Diego, hope you're doing well. Three. Could be 3-5. 9D28A. A. 48BC. F. 5619. Got it. Okay, terminal reboot. Repeater error. Well, let's reboot the repeater. You know what they say, if it doesn't work, power cycle it. No, I want the ammo. Let me have the ammo. There we go.
Lily, what's going on?
I don't know. There was something weird.
Wow, the music is loud. Hold on. Oh, that didn't pause. The gun firing detection is a little wonky. Come on, search! 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 I'm pressing the search button. And it was empty anyway. Alright, I think there's pistol ammo over here. That's a bandage. That's not what I needed. Okay, you're faster than me. Noted. Okay, we got more bandages. No, I want to take the bandage. Well, this music is very hype for not a lot going on right now. How many times am I gonna have to reboot this thing? I made a joke earlier about somebody playing IT, but I guess it wasn't a joke. Why won't it search? 2 bullets. Okay, this is a bad place to be. Are you kidding me? This is going well. Yeah, the sequence is so long for 0 reason. Guess I know that I need more pistol ammo this time.
Looks like I found the thing you're talking about.
Oh, great. Now you can unlock the terminal.
Oh, can I, Lily? Can I? Thank you. Oh, I get to hack it again, too. That's cool. And it's a different answer than before. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Something that nothing here lines up with. Okay, we have a B in the 5th position. Can't be this one because it doesn't start with 6. Also, that B is in the 6th position. Doesn't start with 6, so it's not that one. 0, 3, 2, 8, B, 4, 1, F. Got it. We're gonna go save again. Be in the what position? The 5th. The 5th position. Chi-Chi, thank you, Sunny Dot. Okay. What do we want to do? Take this ammo. Here we go.
Oh shit, what's that noise?
Oh, the sound of the sirens attracts those things, so they're coming to you now.
What am I supposed to do?
You'll need to hold out until the train arrives.
What the hell?
What? How is that one becoming aware of me?
There's no time to think of a better plan.
Lily, what's going on?
I don't know. There was some kind of error. Try reloading the terminal.
The shooting does not work. It just won't shoot half the time. Oh, we can see the arrival time over here. But that's only in between errors. Stealth kill is so satisfying. It does feel good. It does. See, it doesn't shoot. Shoot! I was rapidly clicking there. It seems it has something to do with like the hitbox detection with the laser, and it won't fire if it's not locked on. Am I in a position to provide helpful feedback to the dev? I'm definitely going to send them this video. I have to link it to keymailer anyways. Oh, he ducked that one. I don't know if that was intended or not, but that was actually kind of cool. All right, we just have to survive for another minute of travel time. Me when I'm on an airplane. Oh, I whiffed. Oh, but I hit a QTE. It didn't do anything for me, but I hit it. Hey, Cemetery Chick, welcome in. Good to have you. All right, 30 more seconds of travel time. Oh, that item is doomed. I can't reach it. Watch, it's gonna fail in the last, like, 3 seconds. Told you. on, lock. Okay, you're locked onto that one. That's cool, I guess. Okay, if it has to be locked on to fire, and you're going to take away my aiming, it has to actually lock on, and not just point stuck in some random direction. Leave the level. Okay. Okay, we finished the level.
Holy shit, I did it. Lily, can you hear me? I did it.
Yeah, you're doing great.
I couldn't have gotten out without you. So are you gonna tell me what the hell's going on here?
I'm a junior technical officer, and this is the Precis Pharmaceutical Corporation's underground research facility. So of course this is where they do all the research testing and God knows what else. I can't say for sure, but there was some sort of pulse that caused the whole complex to malfunction. After that, everyone went crazy, started literally tearing each other apart. I thought I was the only one left and tried to get on all the radio frequencies, looking for someone, anyone. And after a while, you answered.
Are you safe? Where are you?
I'm relatively safe. I'm in one of the technical rooms, so when all of this started, I blocked the door, and in that way they weren't able to get to me. But I do have a small terminal here, which I was able to find you via the cameras, and I unblocked that door. But I can't get out on my own. You could say that I'm trapped, so you may have to come get me, help me out, and maybe the both of us will be able to get out of here.
So you know how to get out of here?
She just left him on red. It's taking me back to Cry of Fear's train level. Hey, this is, I think this is the hallway that I saw when that thing electrocuted me and I died. Yep, there's me again. Hello, me. It's me again. End of episode 1. Which one is the health meter? The top one. A credit to dementia. That's a great song.
Adam? Adam? Can you hear me? Damn it. Answer me.
Yeah, I hear you. What happened?
Wait,
Tell me.
Adam's a different voice now.
Responding. I thought... Damn. I was really fearing the worst there.
I blacked out. There was this strange light, flashes, and I know it sounds insane, but I saw myself, like I was outside my own body.
At this point, nothing in this damn place surprises me. Just promise me you won't turn into one of them. At least not before you get me out of this room. Now, let's get back to what we need to do. Listen carefully.
Episode 2, Adam, is a much better voice. It still needs to be boosted a little in the mix, but it's
The one
better.
you're on now, it's a dead end. It won't get you to me. You'll need to find another transport hub. Only then, you'll be able to reach me.
Any idea where to find it?
We'll improvise. Don't worry. We'll figure it out. Oh, looks like you're almost there. Get ready.
Lily sounds a little bored. That's how Adam sounded in episode 1. This guy sounds like he's getting into the role.
Hello, Gordon.
Hello, Love Glutton. Yeah, this top one, the kind of teal. Well, they're both kind of teal. The greener teal with the little crosses is the health bar.
Looks like no one's here.
Hopefully. Still, stay sharp.
How's the game treating you? Oh, it's a little rough, but it's somebody's passion project, so we're here to experience it.
Damn it. No way through. The corridor's on fire.
That's strange. The fire suppression system should have kicked in. Try activating it manually.
And how exactly am I supposed to do that?
If I knew everything, I wouldn't be locked in this damn room, would I?
Okay, sassy.
What the hell was that?
Feels like an underground tremor of some kind.
Oh, is it? Is it an underground tremor? Is that tremor that we experienced underground, an underground tremor? It's a diamond indie in the rough. The game has some great qualities. I think it's, it has promise. It needs serious work. But there's the start of something here. Okay, so we need to figure out this access code. Worker's note. I bet this will tell me the access code. Rookie, welcome. Congrats on your first shift. Your first task is to find the password to the computer. Consider it a little test. If you can't handle this, you've got no business going any further. The moth flies to the source of light. Blue, red, green, yellow. We're going to remember that by the acronym BURGY, like a burger. He couldn't count them, and so he got lost in the dark. Watch the cameras, my little moth. Hey, now we get a flashlight. Oh. I mean, it's something. I'll be honest here, maybe in a totally dark room, it does something and you need it. But everywhere else, it's a placebo. All right, let's go ahead and save. Four. I'm gonna call green 1. Yellow 3. Red 3, so we have 4, 3, 1, 3. Blue, red, green, yellow. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not as simple as I made it out to be. Okay, yeah, so we have 4 blue, 5 blue, 6 blue. First one is 6. Okay, red. We have 2 red. I'm gonna call these yellow. Except they can't really be yellow because that gives us more than a single-digit amount. But maybe we're looking at the total number in the area, and if they're duplicated on screens, we don't count them. So I'm going 6, 2, 1... 9. Let's see if we can look at these in person and determine their color a little bit better. So we have yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh, wait, I'm counting them. I'm counting each of these units as 3. That might be wrong. They might each count as a singular unit. So I'm going 6 blue, 2 red, 1 green. 6, 2, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6, 2, 1, 7. One incoming from Simon to Indrik. Rookie, if you're reading this, it means you've got a brain, and I can count on you. There were issues with the water supply in the technical corridors. I've already fixed the system, but I forgot to open the valves. Your task is to head down, open the valves, and restore the water flow. I think you've got this. Good luck. So, we need to head down where to do that exactly? Oh, maybe this big hole in the floor? That could possibly be it, maybe. I wonder if that only opened after I put in the access code and that's why I didn't see it. Okay, so 18 and 24 can be opened. 20 is maybe an error.
Lily, I'm in the technical corridors. Damn. Looks like the signal is lost.
Press the thing to open, then it opened, but I went to check emails instead of closing and realizing right away. That sounds like me. Yes, I originally entered this room to do something different, but... Okay, cool. Take a chunk of my health. Ah, I got that one. Wow, they hurt, and I have no healing items.
Damn it. What the hell is happening to me?
It's reminding you of Soma. Yeah, thematically, and like setting and tone and everything, definitely feels a little like Soma. Okay, so 20 is the error. I bet we need to find a wheel or a handle for that. But 24, we should be able to turn. This is 22, so that should be open anyway. Oh, I bet there's stuff hiding around these walls. It's me. I'm stuff. So that should be it for all of the closed ones that are not experiencing an error. Nice, there's the valve and some pistol ammo. First aid kit. 48 dreams. Thank you, Love Glutton. Here, this is where the cute people are. Where? I'm shy.
Free yourself. You're not your own. You've been deceived. Listen to my voice, and I will help you.
This is a very sonically challenging moment.
At good company, and we got months and months of subs.
Yes, Zartran, thank you for being here for 34 months. I appreciate you and all your support since the beginning. Always good to have you. So much noise. Yeah, that happens with this game.
I can't open this without a valve.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I have a valve, isn't it? Okay, that should be all of the valves opened. So what is this game? This is a indie game called Dualis that I received a key for on keymailer. And it's got heavy Soma vibes with, you know, maybe like artificial constructs of mind and consciousness. We're not entirely sure what's going on yet. There's some pharmaceutical research labs involved underground. So, you know, some real Umbrella Corp sort of vibes. This is a game still in the works, as far as I understand. All right, we suppressed the fire. We didn't start the fire.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You're scaring me like this way too often. It's becoming a bad habit. Anyway, the important thing is, you're still alive. While the signal was down, I've found some documents. They're related to the experiments that took place here. The corporation was developing a serum, something that could grant humans special abilities. They were trying to create a kind of superhuman, but it never worked. Every subject either lost their mind or had to be terminated.
Great. I thought this stuff only happened in movies.
And don't go thinking you're the main character.
All this, do you think it's the result of those experiments?
Possibly. I'm not sure, but there aren't many other explanations. I'll keep digging for more info. And you, try not to disappear again, okay? Over and out.
Do you think the strange underground research facility is at all involved in the strange zombie apocalypse going on? I wonder. This dude isn't the main character. He's got a much better voice in this episode. He's got a new voice actor in this episode.
Really? About the serum you mentioned. You said the subjects gained certain abilities, but lost their minds. I don't know how to explain it, but I can feel them. Those creatures, even when they're not nearby. It's not sight or sound. It's like they leave something in the air and I can sense it. And when I was in the technical area, I saw shadows. They kind of looked like me, and there was a voice. Someone, or something, tried to talk to me. I'm not even sure it was real. Maybe I'm infected too. Maybe it's only a matter of time before I become one of them.
We don't know how the infection works. All we have are vague ideas and guesses. And none of the others we've seen even shown the kind of abilities you're describing. So maybe, just maybe, you're the first successful subject? In any case, I'll try to find more data that could be useful.
Thanks, Lily.
You can count on me. We're a team.
I'm here. What now?
Look for a transport hub. There should be a train there. That's your way to me.
Another train, huh? Well, I'll take a train, but you tell me something. Where's my planes? Where's my automobiles? Gun. Search. Please search. Okay. Yes, cast gun. All right, we got another note. Note found in Office 42. Rookie, I hope you made it out and you're the one reading this. I'm wounded and there are too many of them ahead. There's no way I'm getting through. I can only hope you will. 563, the last digit is obscured by blood. I don't know how we're gonna solve this one. All right, now you all remember the numbers 563 while I sing 8675309 and see if you can remember them. Too many of them. Move quietly. This game's not good at that. The AI really does track your movements a lot. Is my flashlight on or off? Okay. Looks like a job for Viscera cleanup detail. You're right. It's not shooting again. No, aim, stop. Stop locking my aim. Okay. See, sometimes when it gets in combat, it goes from this. You can see it doing it here. It reaches the limit of travel and then it locks in one direction. And to further complicate that, it also has an auto aim sort of thing, but sometimes it takes over and then it aims at a non-target and it won't move. Why aim? Just shoot wildly. I'm sure it will be fine. That's the neat thing. You can't. If you click when the gun is not centered on the target, it won't fire. So many times I'm there trying to shoot and I'm clicking like 4 times for every time it actually shoots. You turn off auto aim. Yes, I can. Good call, Diego.
There's too many of them. I need to move quietly. Stay out of sight.
Oh, do I? Where'd you go? Clever girl. Maybe it died, but I felt like... Yeah, we'll take these. Concentration pills. Nothing illicit here. We're only in a shady pharmaceutical research company. I'm sure these pills are totally above board. Oh, did the bodies despawn? The bodies despawn. So I didn't get a chance to loot all of them after using all that ammo. Ah, there we go. All right, May 21. They're all May 21. Bridge malfunction. From reception to security, we won't make it out. The fuse controlling the bridge has failed. The mechanic said there's a spare in the observation room, but it's pointless. We won't reach it. Death waits in that corridor. We're waiting for assistance and evacuation. Maybe this could be an origin story for Limitless. Access to the office wing is blocked. I'm afraid everyone who remained inside is already dead. Strange crystals have begun to appear in the corridor. Their nature is unknown to us. Irreversible. From Enigma OS to reception. Irreversible. Virus activity. The appearance of crystalline formations indicates a critically high concentration of the virus. Do not attempt to enter the office areas. It is extremely dangerous. Severe anomalies have been detected in Enigma OS. Any attempt to interact with the system may pose a threat. We strongly advise against any attempts to establish contact. Got some ammo. Now, you see, the first episode of the game showered me with bandages. My inventory was literally overflowing with bandages. Maybe they got feedback on that and took it to heart, because now that I'm in episode 2, I think I've seen one healing item. Access card for Office 43. Okay. Let's go back to 43. Radio station in Sweden that plays nothing but the spinning seal meme song. I hope it's publicly funded. Just because I hope that that level of whimsy exists in our world. Come on, search. 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 Please. All right, this may have just been an ammo and healing room. Not sure. Hey, you know what I will give this game big kudos for? It seems to run incredibly well. A lot of Unreal Engine games that I boot up from indie developers have like lots of really hardware intensive stuff going on, and it just slows my OBS to a crawl, and I have a pretty powerful GPU. It's not like a 5090 or anything, but it should be sufficient for most anything at the resolutions we're playing at. But still, sometimes these games, they really need stuff moderated. This one hasn't had a single issue at all performance-wise that I can tell, so that's really cool. office space. You know, what they should have done was left the office space unlocked, and the only item in there is a lootable red stapler. Stealth kill #1 feature. It's an old reference by now, it's true. I mean, I made a John Candy reference earlier, so you know where my where my frame of reference is. Access card to office area. Oh wait, we can still get into the office area. Let's see. Okay, I'll be honest, this is cooler than the stapler.
In that corridor are showing strange signatures. You said you've got abilities. Now's the time to use them.
We have an AI chef developer. I'm assuming that is chief. Give me more of my pills, please. And a bandage. Wow, somebody's sending a lot of emails. So where does this chain start? May 2nd. A reckless move from head of AI development. Where's the dev from? I'm thinking something like Slavic, Eastern European, and the reason I think that is just the spelling of a couple of names. Like there was a Mikolai that was spelled with an A and then a J at the end. That's my only, it's not super solid evidence, but that's my only indication for where I think they might be based. I don't think you understand what you're saying. Enigma OS is one of the most powerful self-learning neural models ever created. Yes, minor deviations may occur during the training process, but that's a natural part of how it functions. Let me remind you, this system manages the research facility with an efficiency your team will never be able to match. Moreover, it not only supports the research itself, but also ensures the security of the entire complex. If you're seriously suggesting we shut it down, then I'd sooner fire you and every level administrator along with you than take such a reckless step. So I'm guessing this one came first. Reports of Enigma OS instability have become increasingly frequent. This system controls critical operational elements across the entire facility, and any malfunction could lead to catastrophic consequences. The cause of these failures must be identified and resolved as soon as possible. If resolution proves impossible, Enigma OS must be shut down immediately. Okay, let's look at the 4th. Maintain continuous surveillance of the anomaly. Log all changes and emergent behaviors without delay. Immediate reporting is mandatory. Okay, Enigma OS has begun emitting anomalous signals. New connections have formed within its neural network, which have not yet been fully decoded. Based on current data, it is possible to assume that the system has developed rudimentary self-awareness. Analysis and decryption of the incoming information are ongoing. Then we have one on the 6th. The data decryption process continues to advance slowly and remains riddled with inconsistencies. However, a pattern has begun to emerge, and it is one we did not anticipate. Preliminary observations indicate that the system is exhibiting behavior consistent with emotional simulation. This function was never included in its original codebase, nor was it part of any known training datasets. We are likely witnessing a phenomenon of exceptional nature, the spontaneous emergence of emotional constructs. Further observation is not only recommended, but critical. There have been recorded instances where the system refused to execute direct commands, and at times its behavior resembled sabotage. If the situation reaches a critical point, the Dualis protocol will be activated. They said the name of the game, that means it's important. What's happening in the complex? Okay, one thing I'm gonna wanna do here is there was a computer back this way. This area is really loud. Okay.
Fuse is blown. I'll have to find
Okay. Kind of looks like that was a safe place for me to walk, but that's cool. Can I pick it up? What? What? What hurt me? Can I take the... Oh. Results of laboratory trials on mice revealed anomalous effects. A number of subjects exposed to the serum demonstrated the ability to perceive other treated animals through physical barriers. Based on the obtained data, a decision was made to proceed to the next phase of research, trials on cognitively advanced subjects. So that what that tells us based on this is not only were we exposed to it, but the zombie enemies that we can sense were also exposed to it, because it says they can perceive other treated animals. Is he just getting bored and firing his gun? Did he have a desk pop? I don't know what's going on. Okay, from the laboratory to Rukovoditel Islerovanya. I don't know what that means. Serum trials have not yielded the expected results. All test subjects either died or exhibited signs of complete cognitive failure. In isolated cases, the manifestation of anomalous constant art is Russian. No wonder you had so much trouble finding anything about them. Yeah, this, we encountered the clue at the same time. In isolated cases, the manifestation of anomalous abilities was triggered by exposure to electrical discharge or other forms of energy. The mechanism behind this reaction remains unknown and requires further investigation. Research is ongoing as part of the subsequent experimental phases. I'm curious what this translates to. I wonder if Translate still has the Google Eye thing. Let's see, where's my Russian at? Okay, well, it translated first to Spanish, which is Jefe de Investigación, which I take to mean inspection boss, or head inspector. English starts with an E. Head of research. Oh, investigation, not inspection. Yeah. Significant breakthrough was achieved during the current phase of research. One of the test subjects was successfully endowed with unique and highly advanced abilities previously unattainable in an earlier experimental series. However, the issue of anomalous effects on consciousness remains unresolved. Investigation of this phenomenon is ongoing. The specimen has been transferred to the observation room for further monitoring and demonstration. From Enigma OS. Pain without love. Pain. Can't get enough. I'm Inspector Boss unsheathes magnifying glass with the gusto of an anime character. Hey, what's up, Rain? Good to see you. Can I shoot these? No, that would be cool. That you have 3 days grace stuck in your head. You're welcome. It's probably been a while since that was revisited. It was a good run, was it? Game said, oh, that would be cool. How about this? Is this cool? Dozed off for a bit, so it's time for bed. Get some good rest. Thanks for hanging out, Maiko. All right, speed running time. Speed running. Good luck with making the gun do gun things. Thank you. I feel like we're gonna need it. Hey, Rain, look at that 68 dreams.
Adam, sensors in that corridor are showing strange signatures. You said you've got abilities. Now's the time to use them.
Did I need this to do anything? No. That was just lore, basically. What? What is hitting me? I feel like this section is bugged. I just used the bandage and it damaged me? I'm using the computer and I'm taking damage? There's nothing showing in the room causing it? I mean, that one I'll own up to, but... This is not a rage quit. I'm not rage quitting. I want you to listen to the sounds of my voice. I want you to hear how calm and collected I am. Some would say dulcet. Some would say soothing. It's 10:30 p.m. I'm trying to get my sleep schedule under control. I think the game has given us the perfect opportunity to wrap up. So we're going to go ahead and close out here. Thank you to the devs behind Dualis for the key. Thank you, Keymailer, for the key. I appreciate you and all you do connecting streamers and content creators to indie game developers. And I'm very grateful for the opportunity to play this game. So to the dev of this game, it's got good bones. You know, it's something good can be built on this, but you gotta fix a lot of stuff. Keep making games, please. And if you're watching this video and you make future games or you do a major revision on this one, please send it back to me and I will play it and provide feedback as well. The voice acting got better between episode 1 and 2. It did. I feel like the gameplay tightened up a little between episode 1 and 2. Like, I feel like it's moving in the right direction. This is still very much early access. If this was a full game, I could not recommend anybody pay money for it in this state. But you go back, you work on some stuff, you refine it, you get the gameplay a little better and tighter. You make things, a little more clear why they're happening. Maybe work on getting somebody to do a little bit of editing and rewriting of stuff just so it's a little cleaner, and some voice acting. It's got potential. The story and the setting and everything is cool, and I think that's what a lot of people are looking for in a game. The hacking puzzle is cool. The sort of fetch and find key items puzzles, well, they're very Resident Evil inspired, so anybody who's playing a lot of survival horror stuff, they're going to feel at home with that. I think it just needs to be tightened up a little bit. So that's my advice. Thank you for the opportunity to play the game, and of course I'm going to send this along. And if you are on YouTube, I am going to put a link to the game where if you want, you can check it out. Maybe down the road it gets updated and some things get improved a little, and this video will still be here for people to find the game. So with that said, I think that's where we're going to wrap up with Dualis. Zartrin, thank you for the clip. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Also, by the way, anybody who's not on the YouTube yet, we've got a lot of stuff going on over there. We've got videos and playthroughs and live streaming and all sorts of stuff, and I am on the path to YouTube Partner. We are at 424, last I checked. I need 500 for the first rank. We've had our watch hours for a long, long time because of all of the awesome people that catch streams and VODs. Shout out to my VOD watchers. Even if you're out there and you've never said anything in the comments or interacted in any way except to watch, know that I appreciate you because people do come by and watch the VODs, and that means a lot, so thanks for your help. All right, let's go ahead and close out. We'll start by thanking YouTube. YouTube, thank you for being here, whether you were here live or caught the VOD. I appreciate you, and I sure hope you enjoyed today's stream and getting this look at the game Dualis. Until we catch you again, please take care of yourselves.